was mesmerized. I thought, oh, what do I do now? I thought I was still a staff, right? So I parked my car in the staff parking lot, right? And they go, no, Velma, here's your parking space. And it was like right in front of the legislative building. And I'm going, oh, okay. So I had to get used to having that title in front of my name, and it created so much. How do you say, visibility, and created a lot of, it makes you feel important, and for a lot of people, or for some people, feeling important gets them in trouble.
Yeah.
And so I tried to be humble about it, because I know what my background is. I come from the working class. I know the people that I represent, and so I just was determined that what I was going to do was to ensure that the people in my district had access to me and had access to the system. To me, that was really important.
How did you go about doing that?
I had community forums. I went to almost every single event in my district and talked to a lot of different people. I made sure that if they came to me and asked for legislation, I would help them. Like I know this woman, their grandparents, and they were raising their grandchildren because their own children got into drugs and couldn't raise their grandchildren. And so she came to me and she said, there needs to be a law that would allow grandparents to be able to be part of this continuum of care so that they don't put the kids into nursing homes. And so I took up the issue. I remember her. She lives in Renton, Mrs. Weir, Mr. and Mrs. Weir. And they came, we developed a piece of legislation, and they organized their friends to come and testify in favor of it, and we got the law passed. So, so things like that,